Hi there, this is Al from GamingGeek.net, and today we're going to take a look at the PlayStation portable version of Ghostbusters, and we're going to see how it performs on the Anbernic RG503. So I chose Ghostbusters, even though I've already tested it on a different Anbernic device months ago, the Anbernic RG552. I wanted to play a game that's still horror related, but isn't as serious as the games that I've been playing recently, right? I want to stick to my theme of Halloween, but I need something to break the seriousness. So we're going to take a look at the settings real quickly. I am using ArkOS on the Anbernic RG503, which is using port or conversion of PPSSPP that runs on Linux. So we have, or Ubuntu. We have the graphics backend. The only option is OpenGL. For graphics mode, we have it set using buffered rendering. We have simulate block transfer effects checked, frame skipping at 1, auto frame skip checked. Just going through what isn't normally default. We have rendering resolution at 2x PSP, so it's supposed to be better looking than if you play this on a PS Vita. We have lazy texture caching, speed up check. We have retain change textures unchecked. Spline Bezier curves quality at high. And upscale level is off. Lower resolution for effects is at aggressive, and then show FPS counter at both. So pretty much the starting settings that I use when trying out PlayStation portable games on this device. Now, we will do a long playthrough, minimum of 20 minutes, because I want to make sure that performance is good, right? Before we make that conclusion. From my experience, when you play a game for 5 to 10 minutes, you can't really tell whether or not it will run well. Because sometimes the earlier parts of video games are easier to run. Alright, this is a little bit bright. Oops. Okay, I also chose Ghostbusters because I'm quite a fan of the franchise. I played the remastered version of this on the Nintendo Switch last year. And I'm really glad that the franchise is getting revisited. I love the Ghostbusters Afterlife movie. So, this is a slightly different version of what came out on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. I think there's a lot of similarity. Let me adjust the lighting a bit. Seems to be quite dark. The graphics are definitely different. It's a lot more cartoony with this version. It looks like cutscenes are gonna run well, so let's skip this. And we'll choose a new profile. So we'll start from the beginning. Let me just check the options. Audio. I think we're good with that. Display subtitles, definitely. Make it a little bit brighter. Man. Every time I try to play PlayStation portable games, I get messed up with the X and circle buttons. Alright, gameplay, aim speed, make that a little bit faster. Yeah, save. Alright, let's get right into it. The opening theme seems a little slower.
If you're haunting an apparition, poltergeist, phantasm, ray, banshee, demon, spectre, torch, and so on. What? No. We do not summon dead family members and catch them so you can answer
There's Slimer.
nominations to the safe. Yeah, well, same to you, pal.
There's Janine.
Another exciting night, huh? Oh,
Alright, so here's our Ghostbuster. So,
you didn't put it in there? You don't want to eat it. Especially if it looks like potted.
alright, so one thing that I like about playing Ghostbusters on these type of devices is you have a right analog stick. It's a little dirty right now, but you can map the face buttons to the right analog stick. And for PlayStation portable games, it actually works quite well. See, look at that. It's almost like I'm playing a twin stick shooter. Or, yeah, there you go. So, you can use the face buttons to aim or the right analog stick. Usually, I use the right analog stick for sweeping motions like that. And for accuracy, the face buttons.
This might be a little dangerous.
Alright,
Great. Danger is our life.
let's join the conversation.
We'll start at 50% capacity. That should keep any burning or tissue damage to a minimum. Hey, if you're gonna burn any tissue, do it to the new guy.
I also like that they kept the voice acting in this game. I'm not sure how much of this was redone, and how much of this was just from the original games.
You're not whatever the last guy.
But these are the
It's all the new stuff.
real actors, right? Harold Ramis,
He gets a cool time.
Dan Aykroyd.
It means he gets to carry around a bunch of untested, extremely dangerous hardware that, if not handled correctly, could blow him somewhere into New Jersey.
Yeah, let's skip it. It looks like it's running well.
Look out! Slimer's escaped again!
Alright.
No way, come back.
Yeah, let's just skip the cutscenes. Because cutscenes seem to be running really nicely.
Nothing to worry about, folks. There's absolutely no need to panic. We are highly paid, trained professionals. That disgusting green blob.
So I'll be skipping through all cutscenes, right? Here we go.
PKE spikes here. Disturbances don't seem to be exclusive to the 12th floor. I'd like the chance to look around the building a little more. Good. Pick up what you can. That little greenie shouldn't cause us too much trouble. Part of our settlement with the city. Proton decks must be made on.
Weird, look at that.
And in close quarters. It minimizes the city's liabilities and satisfies the restraining order the maid here had put on us. World we live in today. You shoot a proton stream of highly charged particles at someone, they get all so happy. We didn't even burn her. I mean, there was redness. There was some redness.
Yeah, and it's nice that they got Bill Murray for this project. I actually loved the Nintendo Switch version of Ghostbusters.
Times Square.
Yep, skipping through.
Get ready, Dr. Stantz. If you do the honors.
'Cause
Proud to, Dr. Venkman.
where are we going? There you go. Oh man. It's so fun to shoot proton streams. The gameplay is a little different in this game. I mean,
Come on, let's go. Peter.
it's similar, but
You two have fun now.
the way you wrangle ghosts is a little different.
I've got a solid signal. Get over here and look at your PKE meter. All right, Dick. Your PKE meter is the cornerstone of any supernatural investigation. And this signal looks just like your elusive little targeted entity.
doing some ghost busting. I'm actually in quite a hurry. Oh, how do we? There you go. Even though the original Ghostbusters was just really written for comedy, the lore is actually quite good, right? They wrote up really interesting weapons and technology, like the PKE meter and the proton packs.
Wow, whoa. He's definitely been here. Looks like he cleaned out all the snacks. Oh, God! Peter, come in. You okay? Uh-oh, man down. We've got a man down. He's been flying. Again. Hustle over here and help him up, will you? Can you stumble? You guys need to get down here immediately. Our living science experiment is tearing apart the lobby, and he's not alone.
All right.
More ghosts? But we gave this hotel a clean bill of health 5 years ago. New people die every day. Call the elevator, Junior.
Where's the elevator? Oh, there he is. All right. So far, so good. And it's another thing that I like about this game is that instead of playing as the Ghostbusters, you're playing with them, right? So for me, the immersion is
Did Ray show you how to use the PKE meter? Using the signals for tracking is helpful, but you can also
it's
perform
quite
full-
different.
Nice work. The completed scan initial. Right, you lost the scan signal. Remember, it's an advanced and sensitive instrument, but you're going to have to meet it halfway. Make sure you keep the PKE suite trained on your subject until the scan is complete.
Oh,
am I
it's just-
glad I stayed home that year?
That's this
enough
little
already
tough.
with the education. The only one being paid to learn on the job is this poor sap cadet.
All right. Aiming is a little difficult. You know what? Well, they have
They split up. Ray, follow me. The others are floating back
man.
upstairs. Beckman, you two pull our friend Slimer into a trap as fast as you can. There's a massive bulge in these spikes indicating this isn't just some routine clearing job.
All right.
There, the Alhambra ballroom. No way you can pass that up.
Skipping the cutscenes. Wait a second.
Bring your apron. We're gonna take a little shortcut through the kitchen. Be careful, Peter. Remember the Ellis Island incident?
Wait, are we going here? We are, aren't we?
The Honda should be right through here.
Oh, there you go. All right, that's stage 1. And we are proceeding with the second stage.
Okay, champ. You leave me alone. This is why I'm here. Nothing to worry about. Most kitchens have self-starting pilot lights. Just a little air in the line.
All right, so it really feels good to. I mean, these proton packs, maybe I'm old, but I consider these to be in the same discussion as like lightsabers. in terms of famous movie weapons.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty good. How about you? You know, I thought that guy said Rodriguez, Arkansas.
Alright, we're here. And I think we're gonna be able to do some actual ghost busting here. Alright, so
Super easy.
oops.
Yeah, now try to hold them still. You gotta wear them down. You can wear them out even faster if you want to bang them on the roof.
Weird. Alright. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the wrangling works a little differently. Compared to the console versions, but still feels
Yeah, perfect.
correct, you know.
That's a big wow. How teach that pitiful, good sack of slime be Eggman. And by extension, you. Yeah, the moment.
So far, the game is running quite smoothly. The home console versions are still better, but this is a good alternative. Oh man, just being able to, you know, manipulate them, move them,
Nice, screaming. Got the hang of it. Good prop work. Take it.
then trap them. Wow.
Don't let Sure, now what? Gee, South.
I see something here. How do we get to that?
No molesting. Got it? Watch out! Hostile FRB! Hurry!
Alright, so now we're following Egon. And I like how they pair off differently. So you get exposed to each of the 4 Ghostbusters. Get to spend time with them, and you know, each character gets their time in the limelight.
Vibrations seem to be amplifying their energy.
Now, Winston isn't with the 3 right now. Isn't with the 4, including myself or your playable character. But he does make a lot of appearances. Alright, that was quick. We did choose a rookie difficulty, so scan it. There you go. Oop, I got slimed. Find the angry chef. The angry chef's right with us. Ooh. Oh, this is the sous chef. Yeah, it would have been harder to play this game on the original PSP because you only had the face buttons to help you with. All right, to control your shots. That's awkward, right? It's not even a proper D-pad. but because I have the right analog stick and it's working pretty nicely, that it really feels good to play. Although aiming's still pretty hard, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Oh man. Alright, another ghost captured. There you go. And I did it on my own without help from the other three. Alright, but now we're all together. And we are going where? Here?
You need to remember that the apple does not fall far from the tree when it comes to poltergeists. They usually manifest as what they were in their physical life. A mailman will be a mailman, and in this case a chef will be a chef. Granted, an evil chef, but still a chef. So we need to figure out what will make this guy mad and draw him out, culinarily speaking.
Alright, so some puzzle solving there.
Hey, you think you're making some pancakes?
We burned the cake, so the chef is mad.
Yeah, well done, literally. I bet that made him angry enough to fight with the cat.
Oops. Now we're fighting the ghosts with the rest of the gang.
Probably wait until he regains some strength before coming back out. This could be a long battle. Come on!
Oh, a little chaotic.
That's great.
So where is our chef?
Take it apart!
Where is he? Oh, no, wait, where's he? We haven't been all of the... There you go.
Get it again! Howard just runs and hides when the time's a little tough. Have to figure out something. Look!
Well, this isn't the ghost from the first boss ghost from the console versions of Ghostbusters. This boss fight does capture the feel of how boss fights go in that game. So we need to beat all of these flying pans. Get it? Oops. We almost have him down. Let's not mess this up. Ah.
That one's done.
And it really feels like you're fighting with the Ghostbusters, right? With all these enemies, I doubt that I'm the only one who's really shooting them down. Those Proton streams from the other guys, it really feels like they're not just there for display. Alright, let's catch this chef.
Anybody here from Sedamore? Guys, I'm right outside. And so is something else. Well, we had to make do with this new specimen here. I've been trying to get you.
Alright, so Winston is going to join us soon. We will wrap this up in just a couple of moments. Let's take a look at this cutscene.
Is it a remanifestation of Gozer?
A PKE signature of Gozer's magnitude is definitely present, but the flux is weak for the moment.
So it could actually be a revisitation. Pull it together, Ray. What do we have that can stop that cheap confection?
Ray, weren't you going to finish up the install of the Super Slammer today?
The Super Slammer? Sounds untested. Tacky and exciting. I'm in. But will it work?
Against the minions of a god? That was never the intent. But in theory, I suppose it could. But a muon trap of this capacity has never been used or even tried before.
And why would that stop guys that don't know anything?
Check this. Looks like something large and sugary took this corner too quick. Well, we're not getting through that way now. We're starting to make good time, too.
Yeah, this cutscene wasn't very well thought out because your character is not in Ecto 1.
Hey guys, the big pup is getting fidgety over there. Is he looking for something?
There are only two choices in terms of how your character would look like, so they could have shot two versions of this cutscene.
We certainly can't just waltz down the middle. We'd be sitting ducks.
That's correct, Ray. Ducks flock together in formation, which is bad. My plan was to split up and take two different directions. You know, mind over mallard.
All right, sport. Looks like it's me and you. Let's go across Times Square and get into the building Stay Puft is so interested in. You guys keep him off us if you think you can.
Are we going with Ray and Peter? Yeah, Peter's with us. And it's gonna be the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in the next mission. There you go.
Try to pick up a signal, see what's here.
Oh, but Peter's not with us. Alright, just in the cutscene, I guess. Alright, so... Whoops. And there you go. Ghostbusters on the PlayStation Portable. Runs well on the Anbernic RG503. And the OLED screen is helping the graphics of this game pop. Oh, we need to put the... What do you say? Where are the generators? Restore power to the generator. Alright, so... There you go. Yeah, where was I? The OLED screen of the RG503 is really doing a good job at making the graphics of this game pop. And having that analog stick, the right analog stick just helps this game play a lot better than how it would originally. A really good game to revisit this October, right? If you're in the mood for scary video games as we get closer to Halloween.
This is great. Giant blobs of Stay Puft. I bet they still have a paranormal or kinetic connection to Bubblebutt. I think we should proceed equipped with boson darts.
Oh wow.
I wanted to test these first.
We even have boson darts.
Today anyway. You should be aware that I modified the neutrino wand, which normally releases the particle stream. Wow.
Well, let's listen to them.
Christmas game early. Earlier than what? They started Christmas before Halloween this year. Santa came to my house dressed as Dracula.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, I got carried away with the game. Really interesting game to play. So yeah, try it out if you have an RG503. It's gonna be a good time. And if you have any other scary games that you want me to try out on these retro handle devices, let me know by leaving a comment below, and I'll try to fit that in my Halloween schedule. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Once again, this is Al from thegaminggeek.net. Talk to you in the next video.